Wow, that Shah did escalate quickly. The Americans are really tearing that nuclear side a new asshole. As soon as I heard about it, I ran to Tits to tell her. And she said, Bearing, under no circumstances put this in a video. And I said, I'll do it. And she said, no, I said, don't put it in a video. So here we are. Let's talk about Iran. Let's go. So yeah, I don't really know what to think of this Iran thing. I mean, they kind of are a bunch of pricks, like the leadership anyway. But like, generally speaking, we don't really want wars, do we? I don't know. I definitely don't like the thought of Iran having a nuke. But then blowing up all their infrastructure and stuff sort of like shakes the hornet's nest, I guess. Oh, I should have used that at the start. Shakes the hornet's nest. Fuck. But like, it's not good, is it? It's not good to be sort of provoking like World War III, I guess. I mean, China is apparently shipping mysterious crates into Iran now. Who knows what the fuck's in them? And I can understand how lots and lots of MAGA people are like, whoa, bro, I didn't vote for this. I didn't vote for war. I get that. So I don't really know. I'm not an expert on geopolitics. I'm more of a retard from Australia, but it's the only fucking thing in the news today. I can't like not talk about it. And I definitely don't want to be like 70% of the other YouTubers going, hey, ChatGPT, what's my opinion on Iran and America? Make me sound really, really smart. Iran and the United States have been locked in a cycle of mutual distrust and strategic miscalculation for over 4 decades. At the heart of the issue is a fundamental clash between Iran's revolutionary ideology and the US's commitment to maintaining regional balance that favors its allies and economic interests. Yeah, I'm not doing that because that's gay. I suppose my biggest worry going forward, right, is the potential like sleeper cell attacks on America and other places, but particularly America. I mean, the southern border was like fucking wide open for like the last how many years? Who knows what kind of bad intentioned Iranians got in? Anyway, let's hear from Donald Trump.
A short time ago, the U.S. military carried out massive precision strikes on the 3 key nuclear facilities in the Iranian regime: Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. Everybody heard those names for years as they built this horribly destructive enterprise. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat posed by the world's #1 state sponsor of terror.
Yeah, and obviously that's a good objective. Like I said, I don't want Iran having nukes. And some people see that as like hypocritical. I mean, why can all these Western powers and all these bigger countries have nukes but not Iran? Well, yeah, it is a bit hypocritical, but it's because Iran are cunts and they're like maniacal cunts. They're not what they call rational actors. I mean, take North Korea. Little Rocket Man's a bit unhinged, but I don't think he's going to be firing off nukes for the fucking sake of it, just because he doesn't like America. I think he's got some sort of sense of self-preservation, and I'm not sure if the Iranian leadership's got that. They seem to just be like maniacs. And I am talking about the leadership. I understand the people are pretty nice. Now, I see quite a few people on Twitter saying Trump's like Israel's bitch boy, and yeah, maybe that's partially true. I don't know. Maybe it's the other way around. Netanyahu is Trump's bitch boy. I mean, they're the only democracy in the Middle East. They're the only like Western-ish sort of nation in the Middle East. Who knows? But us normies don't have access to the level of intelligence Trump does. I mean, how close were they? How far off were these nukes? I mean, Iran's been saying death to America for years. They've been shouting it from the fucking rooftops. So the big worry is what comes next. Are there reprisals? Are there sleeper cells? Are there boots on the ground? Is this going to be another horrible prolonged war like the last fucking 20 years in the Middle East? No one wants that, or not many people want that anyway. I bet the fucking arms manufacturers want that, and like maybe Israel, I don't know. But is it regime change? Is it just a surgical operation to get rid of their nuclear capabilities? I mean, how far does this go?
Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
So theoretically, Iran should be shitting themselves. Or Shiiting themselves.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Barry.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. But they talk a big game. It seems like they're hiding in bunkers without an air force, without any real plans to defend themselves, making these fucking cringe AI videos. Have you seen these? Daily Iran military posted, "You started this war, but we are the ones who will decide when and how it will end. Inshallah." Like anyone's gonna be fucking scared of that. They're always issuing empty threats. Like they did one last week about some big surprise coming tonight. It never came. Now, I don't think that's any reason to assume America or anyone else are totally safe. Like I said, I'm a bit worried about reprisal attacks in the form of like sleeper cell terrorism. Now, there is one more aspect to this which frankly I find a lot more interesting. I mean, I don't really talk about fucking wars and shit, do I? I don't talk about geopolitics. I'm not really that sort of YouTuber. The thing that fascinates me, you know them, you love them, the crazy fucking leftists. What's their reaction gonna be to all this? I mean, all the BLM flags are under the bed now, the COVID masks have been put away, the fucking Ukraine flags are just being used as like dish rags now. I think those Mexican and Palestine flags might be looking a bit old. Everyone's gonna have to update to an Iranian flag. Is it the new current thing? Is it the new thing we all have to be super duper concerned about, otherwise we're Nazis and fascists? I mean, I haven't even checked out Blue Sky yet. I can't imagine what they're saying on there. How many of them stand with Iran now? Oh man, the tolerant left supporting this country that just subjugates women, you know, hangs gays, all the rest of it. Are they really gonna jump on board? Are they that unhinged? Well, it turns out, good viewer, they fucking are. Here's a bunch of retards in Sydney on the weekend. Now, this is usually the Free Palestine crowd. We've got like a contingent of protesters in Australia, like every capital city. It's become like a sport or a social event. Hey, I'll meet you at the Palestinian protest on Saturday. Yeah, cool, Larry. They're fucking nuts. But this is that contingent, and you'll see a lot of Palestine flags, but a lot of them have swapped them out for Iranian flags. Look at this fucking guy. His name's Terry. He works in HR for a large multinational feminine hygiene company. His girlfriend got him up that morning and said, "Hey babe, get your kefir," or whatever the fuck. And he's like, "Oh, we going to the Palestine march again? Should I get my COVID mask? You never know." And she's like, "No, fuckhead. We're on Iran's side now. Who gives a fuck about Palestine?" And he's gone, "Oh, okay, honey. I'll just put the Palestine flag back with the Black Lives Matter flags." Fucking Terry, you know the type. Unfucking believable. Really? We're really doing like Iran protests now? These people are fucked. I can't wait to see more of it because it's funny. Anyway, I'll be sure to bring you all the best bits. I mean, the actual war, maybe go to Tim Pool, something like that. I don't know. I kind of enjoy covering retards a bit more. But yeah, scary times. Like I said, I hope any possible retaliation isn't too bad. I hope they're just paper tigers. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Any comments, leave them down below or at my Twitter. It's at bear_ing. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ta, bye-bye.
Recession, session. Give me better times, give me better times. Recession, session.